Hello and welcome. My name is Ajax Post, and you join me once again here in the hustle and the bustle of the dynamic city of Ajaxville, which is currently standing at 6,700 and something bodies, lovely people, citizens, growing quite nicely as it is. We've got 87,000 in the bank, and as you can see, we have demand for commercial. Now, in the last episode, we got into, well, what did we grow to? We grew to, let's get my grammar right, we grew to a big town, which meant I could put down high density residential, commercial and indeed office zones. So we have put down a little bit of high density residential area, which looks like a very European old town terrace kind of thing. Very nice, and a small high density commercial area over here, sort of adjacent to our main generic industrial area. But we do need more, and it was kind of in my plans, my thinking at least, I don't know about plans, when I was laying out this new area of the map, that this space here underneath the bridge across the water might be a nice sort of commercial area. You know, that could be a sort of commerce park, a shopping mall kind of place. Yeah, you know what it is. So I think that's where we will go next. But one of the first things I want to address, and I think it was Mr. Phosphoric, someone, possibly him, commented, more likely him to be honest, commented in the episode when I created this interchange here, that I had my roundabout circulation going round the wrong way. Well, it's the correct way for the UK, even though I forgot to turn on left-hand drive when I created the map, but it is different to all the other roundabouts I have in this town. And although it works, I did notice there's a slight issue here that people driving into the roundabout here would then be almost immediately stopped by people coming off here. So it makes more sense, I think, to have it circulating the other way around, so they come off first before people come on. Does that make more sense? Although they come off there, I'm going to do it anyway. What the heck? So this was this highway? No, was it you? I think it was you, wasn't it? 6 lanes, so I need to upgrade you. Yep, that's right. Oh, bother. Make sure you click on the right bit of road and then it works properly. There. Okay, so that should please more people. Well, displease less people perhaps. Yeah, I think that probably is a little bit more sensible. I don't know, but anyway, that's sorted out. So we're going to put a commercial zone down here. So let's get some roads in. Should we have it with grass, or we'll go with the bicycle lanes? I think I'd quite like having bicycle lanes. We'll have, I don't want it close to this very nice, sedate, eco-friendly residential area, so we won't have it. We won't have it on that side, I think, but we will put the roads in. I don't need to upgrade, I want to have them as it. If I put you... Oh, yep, that works. To there. That's splendid. Is it worth... Can I put any more here? I don't think I'll gain much by doing that. Or along here. Actually, no, along there's better, because we're not going to have any. Yeah, I think if we do it like that, yeah, and perhaps along there as well. Yeah, I think that gives us a... If I do that there, though, am I going to... Whoops, no. What I'm going to do there is get fewer actual spaces, aren't I, to zone into. So we'll get rid of you. And do I want any on the other side of the bridge? I think we might as well, actually. From there. Yes. And then... Now this will interrupt the electricity supply. But am I going to be too worried about that? How does the electric look actually? There you go. Do I... yeah, it looks like I do need the electricity coming in from that side. Although I have it from there. Yeah, I think we can delete this. We can remove these pylons here. Don't need those. We may want to put some back for the commercial zones, but possibly not. We'll see how that pans out. That's a nasty little piece there, isn't it? Okay, right. Residential. Why do I keep saying residential when I mean commercial? Who knows? This will be high density. And we'll have you there, and there, and there. Along the road... No, actually, no. I'd like that to be bigger. Now, can I then put in a little bit of path? Will that help me out here? Again, with decoration, perhaps. Can I make this curved? Will it? Will road guidelines? No. Grid. Actually, if I start that there, that's even worse. Actually, that works from there. I could have this nice little path going all the way, and so they could walk under the bridge. That's nice, isn't it? I like that idea. Or can they not? Come on, tell me you can get under there, surely. Oh, there's a pillar in the way. Okay, if I make you straight. Where have I gone? Where have I gone? There you are. Okay, if I do that. It really doesn't want to go around that pillar, does it? Oh, that is so disappointing. Can I then... Let's redesign this little bit of road, perhaps. And you are, I think, that. That's a very nasty curve there, but am I now going to have space to get past that pillar? Nope. It's judging. I see this again. Well, I'll say it again. This is where something like the Move It tool really helps. I think you can put it in and then tinker with it so it turns out to be in the right place. Okay. Am I? No, that's too far. That's better. Okay, and that can then join up. Yeah, with that crossover there, that road, that pedestrian crossing there, and they can then go. Should we finish this off? It's not as if they particularly need a path here, is it? Because There's paths along the road, but... Oh, that's nice. It actually joins up with that path I put in earlier. Almost as if I planned it. Yeah, they're nasty. It doesn't look perfect. Doesn't look great, but it will do. And does it help me? It does. It gives me a few more sensible squares for zoning. Well, apart from that one, obviously. You can go there. That is... Can I actually extend you a little bit further? Possibly. Looks like I can. And you. Results. Yeah. I think that works out okay, I think. Actually, if I put a path in on there as well, can I get those last few squares? Okay, if I turn you all off, go straight. There you are. Oh, I did. Excellent. Right, so we got you as well. Why are there those missing in the middle? I don't know. Something else that we got in the last episode was level 3 on our farm, Emmerdale Farm, which meant we had a couple of new buildings we could put in, including the medium farms. Well, they're here, aren't they? Though, looking at these, I'm not quite sure what the benefit is. If we look at that description, it says I get 20 workplaces for 4,000 capital cost, $12 a week, and a production rate of 4,800. The medium cost me twice as much, more than twice as much to keep up. The capital cost is twice as much. We only get 2 more workplaces, and it's less than double the production rate. So I'm not quite sure what the benefit is of having a medium crop, to be honest. It just seems wasteful. It seems inefficient in comparison to the output you get from all the other fields you've got. So we still need more crops though for our animal farm, and I need crops actually. Did I move? I think I moved these round a little bit actually. Yeah, I shuffled the greenhouses in a little bit. Right, yeah, I think we can't put anything in there. So where are we going to put the additional farms we need to supply our animals? I think if we have to put them along here. I was hoping to keep this whole area for the sort of industrial buildings, but we could change those to go... We have got paths there. I could easily take those out again. Okay, let's put in... this is all apples. That's all pears along there. And this is greenhouse. Okay, so we'll put in some more small fruit farms. Where's our first one? Fit in there and there. Oh, we can fit 3 in. Let's do that. Might as well, definitely. And you are going to be... Okay, now I said I didn't put oranges in here to start with because I don't particularly like oranges, but let's have a whole variety in here, shall we? This farm isn't just for me, it's for all my customers as well. So let's give them what they want. Okay. Now that may well that gives us another 60 potentially. So it's not quite 550, is it? But then again, what I'm concerned about here is we need all these crops here to feed not just the animals but also other industrial buildings, like for example the unique factories, which we've now got enabled. Now, at the level we're at the moment, I think, and because I've only got a farming industry, we could use lemonade, but the glass comes from our own industrial area, I think. Is that from ore? It probably is. Actually, if I go into ore, does that give me... That doesn't tell me, does it? Extractor buildings. That produces ore grinding. Yeah, because I don't have an ore industrial area, I can't create glass. So there's no point me trying to make lemonade. Because you can't import, if I understand it correctly. Crops and glass, special goods are needed. And we can only produce those, I believe, within our own industrial areas. But I can create a bakery, which apparently needs animal products. It probably means milk, to be honest. So the question is where to put that. And what I was thinking, because it doesn't need to be within the farm area itself, it can be outside. And I'm thinking, why not stick it here with the rest of our industry? Yeah, let's do that. So you would go... Although this is a fairly busy area already, but yeah, what the heck. So we can stick you in... Actually, I'm just wondering, can I squeeze a road in there? Do I want to squeeze a road in there? I might. It's a pity. Oh, it's a pity it's not... I haven't got anything... It won't connect to there. I lose a commercial building, but that's okay. I would have liked it to have connected here, right alongside that building. Would have been much nicer, wouldn't it? No, it needs to go there. Okay, that gives us space for more building, but also a direct route out there as well, so it doesn't have to go through the main bulk of the industrial area to get in and out of our new industrial buildings. So we're going to place a bakery. Bakery can go along there, I think. Yeah, and we can also put in. Does that mean I've made that, or does it mean I can't put another one in? No, it means I've made one, I think. We can also put down a warehouse. And the warehouse allows us to store goods. And that will then, I think, feed stuff into the factory. So bring crops and animal products and stuff out of our farm, store them here and put them in. So they're stored ready for the factory, and also take goods out of the factory ready to be distributed to our commercial zone. I think that's how it works. So what sort of one do we want? What's that? That's a warehouse yard. You're a small warehouse. You're a medium one. We're doing reasonably well at the moment. 32 grand. I don't want to spend that much. 16. I could spend 16. Okay. Apart from the fact that you're very big. Okay, we won't put you there. We'll put one of these medium ones in. Actually, a small one, aren't you? Yeah, you're a small one. So we'll slip you in there. Okay, and which means you've got access to that roundabout, and you can travel out there to sell goods to our other commercial districts, or export, indeed. So they can carry on doing that. Okay, and one other thing we needed to address, I think, was education. As we saw in the previous episode, education is barely coping. My elementary school, the primary schools, are just about sufficient, but high school, we are now running a bit short. And with more high-density commercial zones, and they don't have electricity. Bother. You should have, if only you'd build there. Okay, so if I put you to there, that will actually connect in fine, I think. Doesn't it? Tell me it does. There you go. These people, maybe less so. Right, so what was I thinking? Oh yes, with all this extra commercial buildings, we need educated people. So I'm going to need another high school. That's an overlay. What I want to do is build here. And we want a high school. Which one are you? You are high schools. And what I was thinking was we could slip this here in the Phosphoria district. Over here. Alongside the commercial district. Or here. If we put it here, it's easier for people to get to, isn't it? I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you in there. Like so. That should cover that. Okay. Now in terms of our transport routes, we created 2. Let's go back there. And I think they're doing reasonably well. Yeah, the number of passengers looks good, I think, which is fine. But are they covering all the areas we need them to cover? We could do with something out over here, couldn't we, I think. So more buses. Seeing as we've got a school here and these new commercial districts, I think, yeah, we definitely want new bus routes here. So, buses. Where do you put bus stops in? There they are. So, we'll put a bus stop by the school. I think we should. And yeah, that makes sense to me. I think that works okay down there. Come down here. Yep, for that commercial area. We'll come down here for that commercial area. And then we can travel around here as well, can't we? Again, it's not a loop, so it's slightly annoying, but there. So we will actually we'll come in to there, and we will then stop on the way out there. Okay. Where can we send you from here? We could send you up there, couldn't we? I think that might make sense. But I want to go in the other direction to the existing route. Yeah, yeah. Does this route look odd to you? I think it looks a bit odd to me, but what the heck? Let's go with it. So we'll send you up there. Around here, up there, down there, and on the way back, no, we'll come straight back here, I think, back to the Phosphoria. So we'll go up. Actually, we'll come up here, and we'll go round there, and we'll finish off at the school. Yeah, I think that pretty much is another entirely nonsensical bus route, but yeah. So we'll change your colour to be green because they're relatively green areas of the city. Darker, brighter green. That will look good. Okay. So how are we doing in terms of our city's growth? 6,900 people are coming in. We have need now for more residential. Excellent. Yeah, this commercial zone here isn't taking off. Shame. Right. And our residential zone is out here. So let's get you up and going again. Another road here. Can I get the curve on this one right? And of course the answer is going to be no, but that's not too bad. If I do it in 2 parts... No, that's even worse than usual. That is even worse than usual. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Let's leave it like that. And some more low density residential. Sweet. And you're going to need, or you're pretty much already covered for essential supplies. I'll just take you out there. And you are certainly already covered, but just even you all up. Okay, that looks good. How's our utility supply doing? It's looking okay. Electricity. Ooh, that's touch and go. Are we fully budgeted on that? I think we should be. No, we're not. We could increase these to, let's say, 95. Thereabouts for both of them. That's sweet. Good. We're over 7,000 people now. We're making a fair amount of money each week. Over $7,000. Still nobody wants to build commercial in here. How are you doing? 1 passenger. Okay, good. How's the farm doing? Still not enough crops. Yikes. And our new businesses down here. Okay, you've got workers. You are storing nothing. It looks like... Oh, you're making pastries. Oh, they are making pastries. Stuff is arriving from the farm by the look of it. It is. Excellent. We're going to see anybody delivering anything? No. It's so sad. Right. Oh, there's another truck. Where are you going? Oh, you're just a box truck. Fair enough. Okay, we're still in need of more commercial again. Look, there's a whole zone here. Why don't you go there? It's got supplies. It's not got electric. But if I put electricity in here, will that help? Will that help? So can I take you from there? Not really. What about over the road from here? Ooh, hang on. They are coming. We obviously saw the pylons being laid. Or the plans for the pylons. So I thought, yes, we can move in. Now it's safe. Oh, excellent. Come on, get connected to the electricity. There they are. That. What's this? What are you complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Oh, for goodness sakes. There's a new school here. 200 people in school. The element... Oh, yeah, we need another primary school. We have 2. Yeah, we might as well have one here in the Phosphoria. So, let's get you sorted. What's a primary school look like? They don't come in different sizes, do they? No. In terms of capacity, that is. What's that? Ooh. That's a university one. I don't want that yet. Okay. We could stick the new elementary school in the same area as the high school. No, let's go for the smaller one, I think. We'll put you there at the other side of the road. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Yep, we'll leave it like that. How's our happiness doing? Most people are reasonably happy. Industry is very happy, apparently, which is good. Health. Oh, everyone loves us. Fire safety. I think we're pretty much okay. Yeah, coverage is a bit patchy. Ooh, down here particularly. That's not a high-risk area. This is a high-risk area. Actually, could we do with another fire station? We've got 3. It might be worth investing in one of those. Particularly here where we've got these more combustible industries. Out this way. Still nothing in the warehouse. Pastries is going up. This is good. We've got 1 freight truck in use. Anyway, that's by the by. I'm looking at fire stations, aren't I? Now, in the fire station, we have got the small firehouse. I can't really afford a big fire. A fire watch. No, we don't really have any. Well, we have got forest here. It's a forestry industry. I wonder if that might work. Fire helicopter? No. I think those are appropriate if you've got a disaster looming. Another little firehouse. You're a little one. Oh, you're both quite little. Yeah, it probably makes sense having one here, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, let's run that road through, I think, is what we will do. Where's the industrial? Oh, there you are. We'll keep you straight. Ish. Are you the same road? Oh, you're different. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just ordinary road, aren't you? That's okay. Right, that looks better. Yeah. So if we put our little firehouse there, I think. Yep. That'll do nicely. That's better because we've got the oil and the forest. Yeah, probably 2 industries you don't particularly want close together, but yeah. Where's our police stations? Crime is low. Oh, we're running out of jail space apparently. There's not a big issue with crime, so I'm not going to worry about that at all. Line usage. Yeah, our new green line isn't particularly well used. I might redesign that because it does look a bit rubbish, doesn't it? It might help if this bit here actually linked up. I don't want them to link up. I like it being cul-de-sacs like that. We shall see. Traffic. Busy around there, as you'd expect. Getting busy around here. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Oh, we've got 2 trucks in use. Excellent. Production is 30. Oh, cool. But there's no. I need to select a resource, do I? Right. Okay. Right. Animal products. Okay. So should I have another warehouse then for what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove you entirely. Can I remove you? Well, there are no resources in there at the moment anyway, so yeah, great loss. I put a couple of the small... Oh, the yards are just as big, actually. So what's the difference? Capacity 100,000. Twice as much. But, okay. What if I put a little road in there? Which wasn't upgraded. It was. Will it fit in there? I have a suspicion it won't. But let's do that and find out. No, it won't quite fit in there. Well, that's disappointing. You and no. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you. If I put you straight up there like that, can I get my 2 warehouses? If I put one right there and one right there. Right. That's better. And then I can have one for the animal products or flour. I'm not entirely sure. And the other one can be for... Oh, you don't... Ah, right. Okay, so you don't store the raw material, which is crops in this case. So that could be flour. Okay. Actually, it might be better having the road up there. I might do that. So this might look a little bit different in the next episode. Right. I think that's where we're going to leave it for the moment. What are these people complaining of? Not enough educated workers. Yes, there are. Stop complaining. Do they need well-educated workers? Is that what the difference is? You need highly educated. Oh. Yeah, okay. It looks like I'm going to have to move into higher education in the next episode. So, yeah, but that's it. I think, so we have improved our farm. We now have a unique factory creating baked goods. Apparently. It is. It's doing reasonably well, I think. Yeah, flour, animal products, but yeah, crops are a bit short. Maybe. Who knows? So that's working quite well. We have a new bus line which just meanders around this end of the town. And doesn't seem to be picking up many passengers. How's it doing? Is it any better? Oh, it is. It's getting better. Yeah, that's improving slowly, which is fine. Oh, we are in desperate need of more residential areas. So we will do that in the next episode, as well as more commercial. Yikes. And we're rapidly approaching three and a half, can't even read numbers, 7,500 people. But we are still reasonably rich, which is nice. So I think we will leave this here. So I think we will leave Ajaxville here for the moment. Thank you so much for your company today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, it'll be wonderful to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Click on the old thumbs up button. Even better though, if you've got any thoughts, recommendations, suggestions, hints and tips, all very much welcome. Or even criticism of what I'm doing. If you've got any guidance on how best to progress the Ajaxville town here. Or again, if you've got any suggestions, particularly for sort of European themed asset mods, buildings, vehicles, that kind of thing, to add a little bit extra flavour. I'm not looking for functional or operational mods, so nothing like Move It or Traffic Manager, which changed the way the sort of game features work. Just ploppables, new sort of building designs that we can squeeze into the game without changing how the game itself actually works. So any ideas on those? Oh, hang on, we've got a fire. Yikes. We've got a fire station just opposite. Come on, guys, put it out. Well, the police are going. Where's... Oh, there's a fire engine. Why are you coming from down there? Okay. This is high drama. High drama indeed. Oh, they weren't. They were going back to the fire station. Now he's coming. Well, thank you. I'm not quite sure where they... Ah, this is a great conflagration, isn't it? I think we'll leave this here. Thank you once again for joining me today. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload the next one of these and see how much of this factory survives. Or indeed, get notified when I upload any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajax Post, here in City Skylines. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.